Hi, I'm Courtney. Welcome to my channel. In 2019, I became an Ironman triathlete and qualified for Olympic distance nationals in triathlon. So today what we're going to talk about is real advice from triathletes at a real race to help you whether you're a beginner or a seasoned triathlete or just looking to get started. These tips are going to inspire you. We interviewed young, old, and in between, some people who are doing their first race and some people who are doing their 30th race. So stick around and listen to these wonderful tips from the field. In this particular race, we headed out to Hagerstown in Maryland to the Hagerstown Triathlon. Now this is an annual triathlon that is put on every year by Ripit Events. So I want to give a really special shout out to Danny, the owner of Ripit Events, for allowing us to be part of the triathlon and to interview you and your triathletes. If you're a beginner triathlete or even a seasoned triathlete and you're in the Mid-Atlantic area, I highly recommend checking out Ripit Events. The Hagerstown Triathlon in particular is awesome for beginners because it's actually one of the few that is a pool swim. So if the swim intimidates you at all, this is a wonderful race to get your feet wet. No pun intended. Without further ado, let's hear it from the triathletes. Triathlon is for every age, and it's getting more and more popular that youth triathlon is a thing, which is awesome. So I have here
Emmett Toro.
and Emmett is how old?
13.
Amazing, 13 years old. And how many triathlons have you done?
I started triathlon when I was around 8, so I'm guessing I've done maybe around 25.
It's amazing. I think that's more triathlons than I've done, and I'm 43. What inspired you to get into triathlon?
Really, my dad got me into it. I loved swimming and I loved biking with my dad, and he got me into just doing triathlon since I loved all the other sports with it.
That's amazing. So do you do any races with your dad?
Yes, actually, he's racing right now as we speak. I just did the aqua bike and I finished before him since I swam before him, but he is sitting at the course biking somewhere right now.
That's amazing. So good luck, Dad. And do you have any more upcoming races for this year?
I have Columbia, and I think that's it for now.
Awesome. Well, I am incredibly impressed, and thank you for being out here and doing such hard endurance work and training. One more question. What is your training schedule like?
I have swim 6 days a week, and I have triathlon practice 2 days a week.
Absolutely amazing, and an inspiration to all of you out there. So get them started young. Thank you so much. Okay, who do we have here?
My name's Guy.
Guy, is this your first 10th or 50th triathlon?
This is my very first one.
Got a first timer. Congratulations. That's absolutely incredible. What got you into triathlon?
It was a bet between me and my friend
What was the bet?
whether we could do it or not. He wanted to do a duathlon, and I said, let's make it the real thing. Let's do all three.
I love that. So you both did it together. Yeah. Okay. Do you have plans after this one? After you completed this one, do you feel like you're going to do another one?
Yeah, I actually have another one in 2 weeks.
Which one?
The Fort Ritchie.
That's a great race. Congratulations. So one of the things that we ask everybody is if you had to give one piece of advice to new or aspiring triathletes, what would you say?
Run a lot, bike a lot, and definitely practice to swim. Just practice.
That's awesome. Well, congratulations. Completing your first triathlon is a huge deal. So I wish you much success at Fort Ritchie.
Thank you.
I am here with another finisher. And who do we have here?
Jeff Stone.
Jeff, congratulations on completing your triathlon. Is this your first, 10th, or 50th triathlon?
This is my first.
A first timer. What got you into this sport?
My buddy and mine, we kind of just challenged each other and started training, and then one thing led to another, and then we signed up for it, and now we're here. So
I love it. So what did you think? Like, what was the hardest part for you today?
probably the run off the bike. Yeah, I didn't know how hard to go on the bike, so didn't know how to gauge that, and the run was definitely pretty tough. So
Did you feel the infamous like jelly brick legs on the run?
yes, yeah. It took a little bit. The first half mile to mile definitely felt very jelly leg, and then kind of got into my stride, but it was tough.
That's awesome. And what do you do? Do you plan on doing any more races in the future?
We each have one more signed up. Actually, I think he has a few more. I have one more signed up for this year, which is the Northeast Triathlon in August. So yeah, and then next year we're thinking about maybe going up to an Olympic, and then go from there. So
You will do great on an Olympic. It's a perfect transition to it. So thank you so much. Congratulations. And I wish you the best in your upcoming races.
thank you.
All right, we are here with finisher Marie of the Hagerstown Triathlon. Marie, how you feeling?
Good. I feel good. I got a flat at mile 7.5, but it's okay. I was able to ride it out. So
Keep going, right? That's the name of the game. So what did you do? Did you have to change your flat yourself?
I just kept going. It wasn't horrible. By the end it was, but kept going.
Keep going. That's the spirit in triathlon. If you hit a hurdle, pivot and keep going. I love it, Marie. So is this your first, second, third triathlon?
This is probably like my 5th or 6th sprint. So I just got into trials last year and have been hooked ever since.
That's awesome. I love to hear it. So what was your first race?
My first was a sprint triathlon. I signed up for on a dare and used my childhood bike, and it was rough, but I did it. So I've been hooked ever since.
You did it. And what in the world inspired you to get into triathlon? Because a lot of people are nervous. They like want to do it, but they're like, I can't do either the swim or the bike or the run. So what nudged you over the edge? It sounds like a dare.
Yeah, it was a dare. My husband was like, I was a swimmer my whole life, and took up running after college. And he was like, you should do a triathlon. Just try it. So just did it, and I'm hooked. So
That is absolutely amazing. I'm sure you're really glad you took that dare, and I'm glad you did too, because clearly you love doing it. And tell me a little bit more about today. So how was your run? Did you enjoy the race aside from getting a flat?
other than the flat, yes, I loved the race. The pool was nice. It was refreshing. Run was good. I think I was kind of mad for the run because of the flat, so that motivated me to get over any discomfort and just kind of do it.
Awesome. I love to hear it. And if you had one piece of advice to give to aspiring or new triathletes, what would it be?
Just get up and move a little bit every single day. Just a little bit.
A little bit goes a long way. Thank you so much, Marie. Congratulations. I love that you kept going. So congrats on your finish.
Thank you guys. Nice meeting you.
So nice meeting you as well. Thank you so much for watching. I hope these tips from real triathletes were helpful for you. I'd love to hear your tips. Drop them in the comment below. If you found value in this video, please subscribe, hit the like button, and until next time, rock on.